by coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. We'll be playing SHYVANA. We'll be trying to go for the AP build this game, and even if you want to go AP, you still need to get that Spear of Sojin first. It's going to give us more basic ability haste, but most importantly, increase the damage that our abilities deal. And then we get the AP items. Things like Dusk and Dawn, things like Leandries, and then the Riftmaker. They function a little bit differently than they used to with the old SHYVANA, that's for sure. Because most players will be able to remember the old SHYVANA had the E spam, and no matter what we do, we pretty much have to max this Q first, and then go into that E second. So, in one hand, that might feel like the build's more restricted, but it actually gives it more flexibility. You start with that Spear of Sojin, and then you could blend it into AP. You start with that Spear of Sojin, you could blend it into AP, so you could be more adaptable with what the enemy's doing, or with how the game's playing out. So we'll start on the top side here and clear it down, of course. We got to get all the camps every single time. We're against Graves this time, so if he's good, he should try to invade me. I don't have any early wards, unfortunately. So if he wants some, well, he's probably going to get it. Alto Q, Alto Q. With the AP build, we definitely want PTA. And then I'm trying out Cheap Shot plus Ultimate Hunter. The ultimate cooldown is now reduced with ultimate cooldown haste. So that's Ultimate Hunter. That's going to be Zeke's Herald. Experimental Hexplate. All of those. And you definitely feel it. But that comes way later. There goes my mid laner, no problem. Of course, as SHYVANA, you don't owe your laners anything. You're just going to clear camps and get strong. Oh, whoops. Ugh. Okay, we're good. I missed that W damage. We're going to clear our camps and get strong, and then after the camps are done, then we can play the game. But we don't have to. Isn't that awesome? For all the times the laners spam ping for ganks. I'm getting my revenge by locking in SHYVANA and ignoring everything. Maxing the Q first. Let's go ahead and smite this and to the bot lane. SHYVANA gank. I'm going to run at you. I'm going to click right towards you. Going to go on Misfortune here eventually. So save our abilities. Q, W, Auto, Q. There's that PTA putting in work. Let's shove the wave with Misfortune here. Sharing is caring. When you can share XP like this, it's so good in the early game. Helping you get to that level 6, potentially. A whole lot faster. And Lord knows your champ won't be doing anything else, so... Alrighty. Very good first turn. Just like the other SHYVANA video. Full clear gank. Literally doesn't happen very often. Pickaxe, longsword, control word for the dragon to the top side. Building into that Spear of Sojin first. You want the AD. You want the clear speed. The ruby crystals just don't do nothing. Alrighty. Whoa! Smite. And blow up that. Q, auto. We're good. Don't chase the Graves. It doesn't matter to even try to fight him. He stayed on the map to clear those Krugs, and since I was so efficient with my recall, I could get there in time. And now he's on Chud tempo. He has to recall and clear his camps. So he's in a bad spot, to say the least. We're going to keep clearing our own camps, and then we'll play for that dragon. Although I could go for his wolves, his Gromp, don't do that. Don't do that. Do your own camps first. Why? Oh, it can't go wrong. You're a beginner, Bob. When you're an expert, you can invade those wolves, but until then... SHYVANA's real slow and steady, real boring like that. Even when you want it. Alto Q, Alto Q. Fireball. That's the whole champion right there. Mr. Graves into bot lane. Skipping those camps, let's finish this. Alrighty, off we go. Graves very low. I might be able to clean this up. W, move right into him, and WE. Nice. Q, auto, auto, Q. That's 2. Get the ulti. Eventually here. Auto, Q, auto, Q, W, auto, and a swing and a miss. Listen, SHYVANA, what the fuck was that? Ugh. She is so fast. Oh my, E. I'm gonna have to flash here. Bro, we had that kill. I saved the ulti for so long. I hate when that happens. Samira dashes through me. I ulti the other way. Bruh. Let's get out of here. Mistakes were made. Shut up, Bob. Shut up. Don't leave a comment. I know. I know. Oh, that was a misplay? Oh, Riri. Listen, to the top side. With the AP build, the ulti gains a lot more value, too. That's where... It's one of the things that has an AP ratio, and then you gotta land that bad boy. In general, the longer you hold the ulti, the better, because the enemy's going to be running away. The biggest mistake that noobs will make is they'll ulti in every single time, no matter what. Should have been a free play, should have got that kill. Mistakes were made. Sortie. Alrighty. Back to my red buff. Actually, nah, let's do red buff first. We're on a little bit of chud tempo since we failed to play. The camps have respawned and have been up, so it's taken away from getting to the objective. Or just being on the map with all the camps down. Every single time when those camps are down, that's when you can play the game. Now we use that ulti. We build up Fury to use the ulti again as we do the camps. When you hit the camps with auto attacks or the abilities. We got the Tunneler and Ruby Crystal. It's going to make us tankier. Effectively letting us stay on top of the enemy for longer to get more of these abilities off. The Q being our main ability, no matter what you want to do. When we get the Dragon form, what's really nice about Spear of Sojin is it gives you a lot of that basic ability haste, so you can spam out the Q more, and then get to the third Q. The third Q in Dragon form chomps the enemy with true damage, which it does so much. Rest in peace up there. Punch. Punch. It's so weird that it feels wrong not to have the Kraken Slayer. I'll be finishing my Gromp. Alrighty. You guys are super dead. Now I could ulti in there, but Misfortune's not going to follow up. E. Take that. Alrighty. Now, you might be confused on what to do here. Do you go to the dragon? Do you fight your blue 1v2? No, you just start laning. This is the weird part of SHYVANA. You don't want to actively attack anything, but you want to be here, you know? Go ahead, come get some. Ulti. Oh, sorry. Alrighty. That takes away their time doing the dragon. In the dragon form, we get the empowered abilities, so here's the Chomp. Boom, 340 true damage. As you hit stuff, you maintain the dragon form longer. The W heals you on the explosion, the E, much larger radius, just like the old one. I'm gonna stay on the map here, and then go to the Void Grubs. These guys are fighting forever. Because I let them attack me bot lane, though, I bought a little bit of time. Hopefully it's enough. Thresh and Galio are coming top. Alright, guys. I'll just take the Scuttle Crap and skedaddle. Objectives are for winners. Because if we fight this with no recall, no ulti, less HP, so bad. To even spend time on it, so bad. You'll really find through playing a little bit of SHYVANA doing anything, dumb. Big mistake. Alrighty, we're getting close to being able to actually build the AP items. Spear of Sojin giving us AD, HP, 25 ability haste, stacking ability damage. That's going to easily stack up as we use the E in the dragon form, applying that burn damage over time to all the targets. We'll be maxing that E second. We'll get to it eventually, as we keep powering up in the early game here. Mistakes were made, and then laners could be better, but I'll take it right now. This game's going okay. You never have to really make it... You never have to win big in the early game of SHYVANA. You just need it slow and steady. Grace will be doing the Void Grubs here. Okay, I got my dragon form. Damn it. They're all just going top, whatever. Alrighty, now the boys are here. Here's the trick. Don't ulti in first. Let your team go in. An expert move. Hello. Really? They just do it like this? E, Q, auto, Q. That guy's dead. Alto. Nice. Alto. Hit him. Okay, we'll just ulti into this guy. Kill him. Onto the Aatrox now. Auto, chomp. Get that W heal. Hit him. hit him. Q, auto, very nice. Mr. Thresh. Alright, let's clean up the Void Grubs now. So you let the fight start, then you clean it all up. That's always the best case scenario in the early game, and especially, you know your allies, right? There's something special. Alrighty, let's go to the bot side now. Here's what we'll do. You want to complete the tier 2 boots as soon as you complete your first item. Sword Pin Boots, Ruby Crystal, Amp Tome. Off we go. The Sword Pin Boots giving us Magic Pin. We have magic damage on hit, magic damage on the W, magic damage on the E, magic damage on the ulti. So, Sword Pin Boots are a no-brainer. Yeah, as you ulti in at the second stage of the fight, the fear means more, your allies will be in position, you buy time, etc, etc. It's so much better. And if you fly in there, I swear you don't have... You have just the wrong amount of tankiness, like SHYVANA never lives. Smite. Buh. More camps for me. Notice how we haven't even looked for an attack? Trust me, Bob, I want the attacks, but it's just not like that. You do. Aatrox doesn't stay. No gameplay for me. Maxing that E second. We're getting there pretty quick. Ugh. This build feels so much more normal though. The Spear of Sojin first versus the Kraken Slayer and shit. They will definitely rebalance SHYVANA where Spear of Sojin or another bruiser item will be the main item. That Kraken Slayer Dusk and Dawn, that ain't right. Even though it's the best shit ever, it ain't right. Guys are super dead. Any gameplay for me? Any graves in here? No graves. Well, we completed our jungle quest, so we get movement speed through the jungle and through the bushes. So I can get to these ganks faster. Aatrox running for the... He's going in. Auto Q. Ulti. Get the fear. EQ auto. Auto Q. Nice. Pretty good. Let's actually push the turret. SHYVANA's Q deals true damage to the fucking turret. Look at that shit. So balanced. Another one. And another one. That is so crazy. Yoke. Jeez, Leandry's Dusk and Dawn. Dusk and Dawn is so good. Whatever, give me the Leandry's. Uh-huh. Bro, all the meanwhile Graves only took my blue. Huh. Oh, the fight's happening. E. W smite, Q, auto, auto, Q. That's all I got. That's all I got. E, Q, auto, Q. That's all I got. I won't be trading autos with you. Jace has the flank. E. Not bad. Nice. Let me have it. Yes. Slowly but surely. Auto, Q, auto, auto. Nice. The enemy over chases and we ran away. An expert move. If you stay there and trade autos as SHYVANA, once your cooldowns are down, it's useless. The enemy is usually doing more, especially at ADC. Running away is so strong, especially in the early game. Let's take the dragon here. This will be the first one of the game, huh? Hello, Mr. Graves. Come get some. Smite. Nice. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Ulti. Q. Noob down. Alrighty, back to the camps. We let him challenge the dragon there. If he wants to try to smite it, I'm game. You can take the dragon, but I'll be getting the kill no matter what. But we won the smite and we killed him. Lol. Chomp. We do need level 13 to have our real AP power spike, so we continue to farm and farm and farm throughout the mid-game. The farming should become a little bit faster with this Faded Ashes. Sortie. Smite. Miss me. Whatever. Q. Q. EW. Run. Out. Q. And Q. E. Auto. Close. Close. I almost have my W up again. Huh. Wow, Samira got the Jace? How? She was dead. What? Whatever. Man, the AP damage was kind of disappointing. I E flashed, hit the Samira. Doesn't kill. Man. Leandries, and then we can do Bloodletters, we can do Riftmaker. I want that Riftmaker to be able to really spam out the E's. I want to see what it's like. So what we want to do is go in the fight, go out, go back in. Casting 2 or 3 E's, and then hopefully we're dealing some real damage, we'll see. The E really gains value when the enemy's moving into it, not when they're moving away. It slows them. Think of it like a Rumble ulti, actually. When we're in dragon form, that's basically what it does. Slows the enemy and deals damage over time. Well, my camps are gone, so into the river. That guy's super dead. Sortie. Sortie. Run. Huh? Oh man, Galio. Oh man, Aatrox. I'm fine. You can't reach me. You're too slow. E, W, Q, auto, Q. Hit him. Hit him. Well, to the red buff here. The movement speed from the boots, Blue Smite, and the jungle quest, bro. SHYVANA's just fast in general, too. Alrighty, we could fight this. Ulti. E, Q. That guy's super dead. Holy shit. Chomp. 400 fucking damage. Very balanced, very normal. The Spear of Sojin increasing our ability damage by a percentage. Leandries increasing our damage by a percentage. Both of those will increase our Q true damage. Very normal and balanced. Alrighty, and if you can keep the dragon form, you do the objective so much faster because you get to spam the chomp here. Yeah, the Leandry's second feels pretty good because it actually increases the clear speed. AP, HP, max health burn when you deal magic damage. Let's drop the Rift. Let's not drop the Rift Herald. Jace is too low. Any wolves? Hello. Q, W, hit him. Hit him. E, hit him. Another Q. Am I just dead? Okay. Third Q's the charm, that's what they say. E, auto Q. He's dead. That's not my Samira. Run! Your Honor, how did Samira enter the fight from here? That's my team right there. Riftmaker. I think I just want Bloodletters third, if I'm being honest. Another Amp Tome. The Riftmaker will give us our fighting power, kind of like the Sundered Sky buff for AP champs. Ability power, HP, ability haste, and percentage damage increase, once again. When it's fully stacked, you gain Omnivamp, so that healing. If multiple people are standing on the burn from the E, you would hope. You would hope it would matter. We'll see, though. Alrighty, we died, so I gotta clear all my camps. I'm level 14, 116 CS, or 160 CS, not bad. Yeah, that burn damage works out just fine. You can reactivate the W by casting it again, and with the AP build, it is kind of necessary. Kill these guys. Hello. E, Q, auto, ulti. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Well, I tanked the Thresh Hook and my carries dealt no damage. That's my bad for existing. 11 kills, get 1 shot. That's still SHYVANA right there. What, are they just going to do Baron? Is that how bad my team is? Come on. Hello. Hello, teammates. The game's ending. Hello. There you go. Get in there and die. Okay. Now's your time to shine, Misfortune. Let's see it. Okay. They're dealing some damage. Alright. No such thing as a bad attack. The entire enemy team is dead and the Baron is ours. Would you look at that? On down, boys. Thank God. Thank God. If this was going to be like, oh, I did 1 death mid-game and the whole game's over, that'd be so lame. Get closer so Jace doesn't have to tank. You can ulti the objective so you can spam the Q. The true damage Q is really going to speed things up. Alrighty, job's done. Any camps? Yeah. You reset to the blue buff. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. You reset right here. That makes sense. No, guys, I don't want the camps. No. Operation deny SHYVANA 1 camp. 4 champions on their team on the way. Gotcha. Gonna have to hit some camps to get my ulti back up. We have 5 stacks of the Ultimate Hunter, so it should be a little bit faster. Results may vary. A little bit of red buff. And then once I group up with my team, then I'll drop the Rift Herald. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense that you would be here. Flash. Any teammates? Lol E. You're dead. Nice. Dragon form's coming up. Alrighty, we got it. This guy's toast. Hello. Ulti. 2-man fear. Focusing the Aatrox. Chomp him down. 500 fucking true damage. Thanks for playing, dumbos. Nice fucking invade, you fucking idiots. Push. Oh, that feels good. When they're just running around your jungle like a fucking... like dummies, and then you just wait, survive, and your allies show up and kill them. W. E smite. We can turn onto Samira here. Hello. Lysandra, hello. There you go. Thanks for playing, bitch. Let's reset. My allies are so weird. Bloodletters. To the bot side. No time to waste. Bloodletters, like Black Cleaver for an AP champ. Ability power, HP, ability haste. As they take magic damage, it shreds their magic resist. So, we're going to set up our Lysandra. We're going to set up our entire team for more damage. Everyone deals some magic damage. And more importantly, it sets ourselves up for more damage. Very nice. But you have to play the fights for the second part, not just the ulti in and instantly burst them. How weak the enemy team is right now. I don't even know if we'll get there, though. Let's push the bot wave. Got a little bit until the dragon spawns, and it'll be the next inhib down here. Boys are fighting mid. I don't know why. Since we're not there, we'll just push this. Somebody will show up on that bot wave, and maybe I could kill this guy. Mr. Aatrox, full HP, no thanks. Samira, we have a question. W. Q. Ult. I gotta... Alright, we'll take that fireball. Q. Take that fireball. Chomp. Alto. Not enough. I gotta hit that ulti. Holy shit. Ugh. Why does she run that way? Am I stupid? Is she stupid? Are we both stupid? Hard to say. Ay, ay, ay. Don't look at me, Bob. I know, I know. Zonya should be our last item. I'm not seeing anything else great here. Proto Belt? Nah. Malignant? Grow up. Horizon Focus? Nah. We have about as much ability haste that's gonna matter for the E as well. So there's no way to like massively reduce it. There's like a Cosmic Drive, yeah, 25 ability haste, but we would need Navori or something weird to get even more fireballs going. Oh, let's run it down mid. My ulti's almost back up. Healed in. E. Q. Auto. Q. Ulti. Okay. Gotta just hit whoever's closest to me here. Oh. No, I fireballed the guy who was already dead. I'm so dead. Huh? I'm alive. Okay, well, shit. I got a lot of them there. It was super messy, but we got him. 16 kills and the game feels so hard. The W shield is based off your AP as well. And I definitely feel it. When we do that on hit build, you don't get nearly as much AD or... I don't know. The shield just always feels smaller. Alrighty. Interesting. With all this ulti haste, like this, the ulti just regens so much faster. Nice. Samira's their strongest champ. 29 kills. Yeah, I wonder why the game feels hard. Let's get the red buff and then fight for this Baron quick before Samira respawns. Any allies? Any allies at all? Come on down. Build it and they will come. Okay, this guy's super dead. Ulti. WQ. Auto Q. E. Can't move. Can't move. Auto Q. Everyone's dead. Gotcha. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. No, take your time. Take your time. Nothing important's happening. Just take your time. Huh. Huh. Well, everyone sucks, but the game's still winnable. Stop flaming your team. Shut up. Zip it. 15 death blitzcrank. You would be fucking hand flapping and smashing your keyboard if you were in this game, okay, Bob? The top side. 1 for 1, not bad. We get the Baron off the Samira. Mr. Thresh will never get away. I'm too fast. W. And ulti. E. Q. Alto. Chomp. W. Wish I could ever move. E. Q. Wish I could ever move against their team comp. Holy shit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's my ally right there. That's my ally, I tell you what. A zone used to give me some survivability. I'm gonna have to dive in. And then all these champs deal so much damage. Stronger item would be like Shadow Flame or Death Cap, of course. I don't think we can get there. Let's see, my ulti deals 700 when I fly in. If the E deals about 1,000. Comboed with the fireball, so... Man, they're gonna get Ocean Soul too. Well, Bob, it really comes down to just a funny team fight. If the enemy misplays a fight, we can win the game, but we deserve to lose because the game has gone too long. SHYVANA spikes in the mid game, and you need to make it count. Mistakes were made, and my team sucks, so it is what it is. Now we have to let the enemy team push in, and then play to basically counter-engage, counter-attack whenever they try to win. I tried to win, you go ahead, you try to win. Gotta focus the Samira, that's for sure. Blue pot. Off we go. Whoa. Blitzcrank hook. Blitzcrank hook. E. I'm gonna use the dragon form like this. Shoot the E's and see if it does anything. Swing and a miss. Waiting. E. Waiting. Not bad, honestly. W. Q. E. Not bad. We fucking killed that guy. Not bad. Auto. E. Bob. Bob, it's working. Auto. Nice. Holy shit. And we just have that dragon form the entire time. That's pretty good. Okay. Note to self, ulti early as hell. With that ace, that buys us some time, and then we have to win one more fight. Those sort of fights where they're pushing in your base too are going to be the best case for AP SHYVANA. Like I said, they need to run into the E. That's exactly what they wanted to do. They wanted to push. They wanted to attack us, so... In a more neutral fight like the Baron, it might be harder. Just taking some camps, getting my ulti up, biding my time here. Why would you ulti? Okay. Ulti. E. Here we go. The fun begins. Nice poke. Nice poke. E. Oh, they said fuck that. E. Nice. Samira's almost dead. One for the road? What are we thinking? E flash, Q, Zonius. No, I couldn't get my Q. Hit him. Another E. Oh, dragon form expired. Okay. Nice, there's camps. I'm gonna try to build up my dragon form again. Put in more than enough work right there. That is definitely the schmoove, just ulti in place like old AP SHYVANA. And then start chunking the E's at him. Okay. Come on, Betsy, give me the form. I need that ulti. Q, auto, Q, E. Okay, that guy's dead. And I don't think we can do the second part of the fight. Fuck. My team's resetting, so I have to go defend my base. Another blue pot. Wave clear, super good. Ulti. E. Lol. Q. Auto. Q. And come here, Buster. Chomp. E. Alto. Nice. Samir didn't expect that true damage chomp, that's for sure. Alrighty. Holy shit, we can win. That's all it takes. Yeah, the poke is very good. It's like a guaranteed 1,000 damage, basically. As you chuck the fireball towards them and they're standing on top of it. Bruh. Yo, kill this stupid control ward. Alrighty, don't miss the smite. Easy enough. They're not even contesting. Smite. Gulp's done. It feels like I should sell Riftmaker for this. The death cap is so much ability power. Gives us 270 ability power. Yup, that seems a little bit better. Riftmaker more HP, more useful mid-game. Now it seems like I just need to pump the E's and we win. Don't have to fight this dragon. But my team is. Well. Let's do this. Ulti. Okay. Ulti away. E. Zonia's. Any allies? Waiting. That's one. E. Missed me. Samira's half HP. Nice. E. Oh, Q. Alto. Q. Alto. Okay, good enough. Chomp. 700 true damage. That's normal. Okay. Okay. Tamiro blocked my second E. I got worried. Schmack. Schmack. Alrighty, only a Graves. What do we think? Can all of us get through him? Moving. Moving. Back in. He has no cooldowns. W. Q. Auto. E. Noob down. GG. Oh my god. 21, 7, and 16. Why do I get a million kills on this champ regardless of the build? Leandre's dealing AK. AP build pretty good. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'll see you in the next one, Bob. Peace. That easy. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.